Ugh, why did I do that? That's icky. Makeup time. Hi, Maddie. Welcome to the live. Hello, Faith. Hello, the other Maddie. Hello, Phoenix. Hello, Jacob. Hi, Zane. Hi, Madden. Welcome to the live. I am going to do my makeup on this live, because why not? I just did my hair. What do you guys think? Because I, like, rewashed it with some color stuff because I thought it looked a little brassy last time I did it. Because I bleached my hair last night, but I thought it looked a little brassy still. So I went in with some, like, more coloring to make it not brassy. So, I think it looks better today. But, I don't know. You guys probably don't care. So, hi. But I'm actually, like, really happy with the hair. But anyways, makeup tutorial time. Because why not? I love doing my makeup on live. It's so fun. Here, wait. Let me zoom this in a little bit. Okay. I'm using this random moisturizer. Like, every time I go to a modeling shoot, oh my gosh, my hair's so light back there. Every time I go to a modeling shoot, they use this moisturizer, so I know it's a good moisturizer. And also just, like, I put it on and I can feel, like, how hydrating it is. Okay. Hi, Sam and Colby. Hello, Paulina. Thank you so much. You guys are so kind. Hi, Gianna. Hello, everybody. How's your day going? I'm getting ready for the day. Then I'm gonna film a video. Yes, I know it's 3:43 and I'm now getting ready, but, like, better late than never, I guess. Okay. I'm not 12. Not 12. I don't know where you got that info. Oh, thank you, Maddie. You're so sweet. But I love getting, like, ready, like, in general. I just feel like... Okay, sorry. There was, like, a sound. I think someone's lifting up the garage. Because my bedroom is right above the garage. So if the garage is coming up, you'll, like, hear it. Hi, Charlie. Can you do a fit check? It's just... This is my dance studio. It's the dance sweater from my dance studio. And then black Lululemon shorts. They're the Hottie Hots 2.5 inch low waist, I think. And then this is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter Foundation. It's more like a skin tint, to be honest, with, like, the coverage that they have, because it just kind of, like, evens out your skin tone. There's not, like, much coverage, if any. So I like to refer to it more of, like, a skin tint, because it just colors, really. Okay. There we go. Oh, thank you guys. You're so sweet. Oh, I love you guys so much. Okay, there we go. This is also going to be, like, a long routine just because I feel like doing a nice long routine today. Like, I feel like I could really use that and have fun with that. So, that's what we're doing. Did I not blend that? Okay, I definitely didn't. This is, like, almost out, but I love it. So, I'm, like, in denial that it's almost out. And I'm telling myself that it isn't, but it definitely is. What is this? Do I have, like, a pimple right under my eyebrow? Wait, I'm actually so mad. Are your eyes real blue? Yes. Okay, there we go. Now, my second concealer, because I have to do 2 different concealers. 1, because that one's almost out, but 2, I just like mixing my concealers. Okay. Now I'm gonna blend this out. I have this, like, super squishy beauty blender, and I love this so much. Okay, I'll stand up and show you the fit, because, like, you really want to see the fit. This, it's the Dance Zone sweater, And then random Lululemon shorts. That's the whole fit. Literally, that's it. Oh, and then my Merry Metal. And that's all. What style of dancing are you learning today? I don't know. I have no clue. My dance studio actually changes up like the teachers and classes every week, so I don't ever know. Except for ballet. Ballet is our only consistent class. So it's a surprise for me every time I go in. Okay, there we go. Now for our first round of bronzer. Oh, here's it. Like, whenever I have my makeup out, whenever I do my makeup, I love having it, like, spread out across the counter. It just makes more sense to me. But, like, sometimes I'm like, where is my stuff? Okay, there we go. Now I'm just gonna blend it out with this brush. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I love you guys so much. What concealer do you use? I mix 2 different concealers. Oh my gosh, where are they? Okay. I use this Fenty, it's the Pro Filter. It's actually a foundation, but it's the mini size, and I use it as my concealer, and it's so good. And then the NARS Radiant Concealer. Love them so much. They're so good. But those are the concealers. Love them. Where did the skin go? What do you mean? Okay. Blend. Too much bronzer, it's too orange for you. You don't know what you're talking about, so stop talking. Like, I literally just started my makeup. Of course it's not gonna look good. It's a trust the process type of thing. And you know what I'm gonna do now that I just finished this bronzer? Put on more bronzer. Because I like being a bronze queen. More bronzer. There we go. Sometimes I look orange and then I have 2 minutes to get ready. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I look orange in the beginning, but then after I put on like all my powder products, it looks so good. So it's like, my makeup is always a trust the process for me. I'm like, just let it cook and it'll look good, okay? Anyways, I use this LYS bronzer second because it's a little bit deeper. Like, by that I mean like darker. And so this is like a contour one. The other one is just more of like a adding color back in. Okay, blend out. Oh my gosh. I put a lot on my cheek. Usually I don't put this much. Usually it's just like a little dot. I am 71, and do with that information what you will. Look for the hidden meaning in it. Your concealer is flawless, that's why I'm asking. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I love you. I love you so much. You're so sweet. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna do my favorite part. Like, I've been loving this Domestic Myrix Duet Balm. It's literally my favorite thing ever. It's so good. Hello, Filiberto? I hope that's how you say it. I have no clue. What mascara? I don't have any mascara on right now, but the mascara I'm going to use is the YSL Lash Clash. But I don't have any mascara on right now. Okay. I just kind of like pat this stuff in. It's very, very pretty. And then after like all your makeup comes off, this will just stay there and it'll just look like a cute little sunburn. And I love this so much. Like, if I could tell you one of my favorite products in my routine, it's this. And I don't know why I ever stopped using it, but I love this stuff. So I would recommend to buy this. And it's just like a pink balm, like that. Now I'm going to set my face so that I don't mess up the rest of my makeup, because I find that if my makeup isn't fully set, then all my cream products that I just put on my face will take off every bit of powder that I put on, and it just ruins the whole look. Where is my brush? Oh, it's right here. And I'm like, it's actually like really depressing. Yes, trust the process. Listen to me, guys. Trust the process. And then one thing I like to do that's special is whenever I'm doing my powdering, I like to powder here because I have kind of full cheeks. So I feel like it makes my face look more flat. And I know this might look brighter right now, but just trust that it'll look better in the end. I just, like that. But if you don't have like a round face like me, I have a I have a pretty round face, or like just like fuller cheeks. So it just makes a difference for me in making my cheeks. Cause if I look on camera from events or times where I haven't done that, my cheeks look very round or like appley, and I don't know why, but that is why. Anyways, I'm gonna set with this now to make sure it's fully set. It's a Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. This is a classic. I love her. Always does the job. I'm gonna go in with this eyelash curler while I'm letting it dry. Ooh, this is just a random lash curler. Ow. I just curled my eyelid. That hurt. If I ever curl my lashes, I have no clue what lash curler I'm using. It's always a random lash curler. I don't really know anything about lash curlers. I don't curl my lashes every day either. Just random days when I feel like it. Anyways, my makeup is pretty much dry now. So, time for bronzer. Okay. This is my base bronzer. I use this to set my face and make it all one color, because after my cream products, my face can kind of be like very light and very dark in certain areas. So this just helps even out the light spots and then tan the neck. So now it's like more one slate. Now we're gonna go in with blush. I have 2 different rounds of blush. This is this Hello Anonymous Rockness. It's annoying when I put so much bronzer and I look tan, but then the rest of my body is pale. Yes, exactly. That's why I make sure to put so much on my neck. I'm gonna go in with more bronzer on my neck in a second and then like blend it down here, because I don't like being like half tan, half pale, especially during the winter. Like it gets a little crazy because I can use my summer makeup in the winter and I'll be like, oh dang, the makeup looks good today, and then like my neck will be white. Anyways, this is the Gucci bronzer. This doesn't have any shimmer. It's a very matte bronzer. It's kind of blurring actually. But what I like to do with this one is put it on my chin and on my forehead too, because naturally you have a bit of color there. So I like to do that with this because there's no shimmer and you won't be shimmering on your forehead and your chin. Okay, there we go. Now the Gucci bronzer. This one is very pigmented, so I only put it in certain spots. So put it right here. And then I'm gonna blend it right here. Same on the other side. Blend it here. Put it here. And then a bit on my forehead, going down. Like that. Now, like that. So now my neck is tan too. If you know, you know. Anyways. What's your TikTok? I would love to watch more of my content. All of my social medias are under the same name. So alyssa.joy.g. If you look at any social media platform that I'm on, it'll just be that. That's always my username. I like to keep it consistent for you guys. I'm going to go into this blush now. This is the Cover FX blush. I'm gonna like absolutely butcher this name, but it's in the shade Mohive Mauve. I have no clue, guys. Like, don't make fun of me. Okay, but I'm just doing this. This, like, if people ask what color blush I'm wearing, it's either this or that Dew Wet Balm that stays on after all my makeup comes off. So, this is my very pigmented blush. I'm going to put a lot of blush because it picks up better on camera and because blush is the first thing that leaves my face and it makes me so mad. Anyways, it's now time for me to do my eyeshadow. I like to do eyeshadow then highlighter because I feel like it just looks like, I don't know, I like doing highlighter at the very end. Someone asked, what am I getting ready for? I'm just gonna film, and that's all. Okay. There we go. Do you guys think I should post more like get ready with me videos? Because I don't really post that many like video get ready with me's, but I feel like people would like it. But I don't know. Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. If you have a question, just say it in the comments. Like, I will try to answer you. Sometimes I get very focused though. What am I filming? I have no clue yet. Yeah, not a clue. There we go. Now this. Are your eyes literally blue or gray? They are blue, especially in the sun. If I go in the sun, you'll see that my eyes are more blue than gray. I put this lighter color more towards the inner corner because I feel like it brightens up my eye. And then I'm going to go in with my highlighter afterwards and put white in my inner corner. But you'll see that in a second. 1 second. Someone's asking my eyes are blue. So I'm going to go into the sun and show you that my eyes are blue. Don't mind how chopped I look whenever the lighting sucks. But I don't know if you can see. But they're more blue in the sunlight. The sun isn't giving though. It's too dark. Anyways, let me go back to my lighting. I look insane like this. I look insane. Is that gonna stay up? Okay, there we go. Okay. I feel like I look like, I don't know. I feel like my makeup doesn't look good until I put on my mascara and lip, and then it like all comes together. And you're like, oh my gosh, it looks so good. And I'm like, thank you for trusting the process. Okay. How long have you been doing makeup? I have been doing makeup since I was younger because I just love doing makeup. Like, I've always had an interest in it. But the amount of makeup I've been doing changes. Like, how long have I been doing eyeliner? Not that long. I think I started doing like eyeliner wings in like high school. Like, I don't even do like wings. Like, let me show you. Whenever I say eyeliner, I mean like this. Like, I started doing that stuff in high school. My makeup evolution was an evolution. Like, in middle school, like 6th grade, 7th grade, it was like bronzer, blush, concealer. I started wearing foundation in high school. But really my makeup has like evolved over time because I've always kind of worn makeup, but the amount I've worn changes depending on my age. I forgot, I like to use this brown as a nose contour. And then I blend it to the side if I have extra. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's good. Now I'm gonna go in with this. What's your favorite brand? I'm gonna guess you're talking about makeup. My favorite makeup brand is Charlotte Tilbury. I've thought about doing a video where it's just like doing a full face of makeup with only one makeup brand, and I was gonna do Charlotte Tilbury because I already have a full face of makeup in Charlotte Tilbury, except for concealer. I don't have a concealer, but I could do without it. Okay, now the last part. I'm actually gonna use this Dior highlighter palette. I'm gonna use this brown as an upper corner here, but Yeah, I've always loved experimenting with makeup, especially like as a competition girly, because I did competition dance. And in competition dance, you have to go out in full stage makeup. So I've worn makeup since I was younger for competitions. And I always love doing makeup, putting on makeup, having my makeup being done. I always enjoyed that. Use the gold on my cheeks. Now with the cookie highlighter, I'm going to use this on my nose. What the? Oh. And then, oh wait, I don't have any more. On my nose, like that. Okay, I didn't. Okay. And then also a little bit in my eyelid and then on my eyebrow. Like that. Makes them look snatched. Okay, now this is where the makeup starts to come together. This is where you have to trust the process and understand that this is where it's coming together. Mascara. Okay, mascara. I only do like the bottom of my lashes for the first coat. And I like to turn it like this. Like I turn it forwards like that. And if I'm not responding to your comments, it's because I'm very focused. Lashes are a very focused time. I've been trying to focus on getting it on my inner corner because I have a bad habit of putting no mascara on my inner corner of my lash, and that's not very good. What type of makeup are you using? I'm using all different types. All different types. When I do lives, what? Whoa. Okay. Thank you guys, sorry. You guys are so sweet. Like, I'm very awkward when I'm doing my mascara because I can't talk. I have to be like fully zoned in on the mascara. Okay, and after, I just shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. And then I do a little bit on my bottom. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna do another coat in a second, but we'll wait. When you put that makeup on, you look like you're 15. How old do you think I am? Is this meant to be like I look older or I look younger? Anyways, I'm gonna go with lip liner. Okay. And then top. Okay, like that. Now I'm gonna do eyeliner. You love the makeup and eyes? Thank you. I am 15 plus. Like, I'm older than 15. So, if I look like I'm older than 15, it's because I am. Okay, I love the eyeliner look. I don't know. Some people like the no eyeliner look, but I prefer it. I feel like it looks more like defined. But I know some people don't like it, but I do. Someone told me I had liner blindness the other day. And I'm in denial. Okay. Now I'm gonna finish my mascara off. I feel like I might have like ripped out half my lashes last night because I used a mascara that I haven't used in a long time because I couldn't find this mascara, but I found it today, and I used my old mascara, and I think it like literally like ripped out half my lashes, and that's why I stopped using it, because I felt like all my lashes were falling out. So now I feel like my lashes look like really short today. So I'm actually very disappointed. What is this? Oh, now my fingers are black. Ah! Guys, ooh, I'll fix that later. Okay. One second. No, Liam's not even here. Love you. Sorry, my little sister was calling me. Finish up this mascara. Okay, now that I'm done with the mascara, I'm gonna do my lip. Well, actually, I'm gonna do this first, because sometimes I get my lip gloss on this and it makes me mad. Do you like to do makeup? I love doing makeup. Like, I don't know, it's like applying it is so fun and therapeutic to me. Like, yes, I love doing my makeup so much. I feel like it's been so long since I've done like a heavy makeup look, because I always like skip steps because I'm in a rush, because I like to sleep. Okay, now lip. Okay, I think that's the lip. Okay, that's the lip. I'm gonna put a little bit of setting spray on. Okay, I'm just gonna stay on live for a bit, because why not? Because I've only been on live for 30 minutes, and it's like, why not stay on live? So I'm gonna stay on live probably for like another 30 minutes. So that's the makeup. Do you sleep with makeup? If I get really lazy, I'll sleep with my makeup on, but I try to take off my makeup and do my skincare, but it's like very like harsh. So I either do like a full skincare routine, and like it's like I do like a 7-step skincare routine and like do my makeup, and it's like a whole nighttime routine, or I go to sleep with my makeup on. No in between. That's the only options. Do you like to do skincare? Yes, but sometimes I get really tired. Yeah, so it's just like two extremes whenever it comes to me and my makeup, taking it off at night. Yeah, my little sister's over here earlier. She's Abby. I love her so much. She's so cute. How many times do you do skincare? I like to do it every day. You're meant to do it every day. I don't really have a morning skincare routine. I just kind of do like moisturizer, but I do have a nighttime skincare routine. Makeup very gorgeous and nice. Thank you. I actually do. Like, do you want all be? I actually do remember you coming on here and saying that your girl broke up with you, and I'm very sorry. But I do remember that. Could you give me a shout out to Reagan? Hello. I'll give a few shout outs. Shout out to Jisoo. Shout out to Kaylee. Are you in high school? Favorite meal? Honestly, anything my mom makes. My mom makes the most magnificent food. I'm Cajun, by the way, so if you've ever had Cajun food, and do not mix up Cajun and Creole, okay? I have a funny story about that in a second, but they're very different. But I am Cajun, so my mom makes the most amazing Cajun food, and so like jambalaya, gumbo, chicken stew, it's like family recipe, so chicken stew, crawfish boils, shrimp boils. I love Cajun food with my whole heart. Etouffee, that's my stuff. But any type of food like that. Then I also love pasta, like Italian food. So tortellini, like I love that. I love pasta. So yes, but I was talking about, no you're not. Are you saying I'm not Cajun? What the frick? You're so beautiful without makeup. You're natural beauty. Thank you so much. Creole. So in Louisiana, there's Creole and Cajun food, and it's just like the different types of. There's like two different types. Like there's the Creole people and the Cajun people, and they both make food. And people outside of Louisiana often mix them up because they have similar, like they're kind of similar, but to me they're very different, you know. And so people always mix them up. And one time, I live in Texas, by the way, so I don't live in Louisiana anymore. I live in Texas. And one time I was at school, and like they were like, "What are you?" And I was like, "Oh, like I'm like Cajun and Irish mainly, because my mom's Irish, my dad's Cajun." And they're like, "Oh, you mean Creole?" And I was like, "No, I'm Cajun." And they're like, "No, like you're Creole." And I was like, "No, Creole and Cajun are." And like they were having a full blown argument with me, saying that I'm Creole and not Cajun, and that Cajun and Creole are the same thing. And it was making me like livid actually. Like I was actually getting so heated. I'm gonna fix this really quick. But I was actually getting so heated because I was like, what do you mean? Like, you think you know better than me. Like, you do not know better than me. And it was making me so mad. Because I'm like, you don't know. You don't know. But I was very, very heated. I was in, like, 6th grade, I think. And it was just, like, so irritating. I was like, you do not know. You do not know. Remind me of my neighbor. She looks just like you. And you look like her. You guys look like twins. And she's super kind. Just like, oh, I love you so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Adrian, for the $2. Blue eyes of caramel color. Imagine that. What? Thank you, though. Lip combo. Oh, wait. Let me get it. It's in here. Okay. Let me get it for you. Wait. Oh, it's here. Okay. So, the lip liner is the Makeup by Mario. I think it's... I never know what the shade is because, like, I think it's the Rich Mauve. Listen, I don't know how to say mauve, okay? So just... I need to zoom this out. I don't know how to say mauve, but just don't make fun of me and just understand that it's just Rich Mauve, Makeup by Mario. And then the Pat McGrath Labs lip gloss in the shade Sunset Rose. I actually just bought this today because my mom had it yesterday. And it was in her purse, and she dropped it, and we lost it. So we just got a new one today. So, it's our new lip gloss. Show us your skincare, please. I have done multiple videos on my skincare. So if you go to my page, you'll see a bunch of different videos on the skincare, okay? Are you a lip oil or lip gloss girly? I usually do lip gloss, but I do lip oil sometimes. I love, my favorite like lip balms or lip oils, the Laneige one. I love it so much. It smells heavenly. Summer Fridays are always good. The Gizu one is always really good. And then there's like the Fresh brand, and it's like the sugar lip balm. I love those so much. Like that, like if you have chapped lips, they will be unchapped so quickly. Love that one. How long does it take you to do your makeup? It depends. So today I did like my full makeup routine, like all the products, and it took me 30 minutes. But usually it only takes me like 10 minutes because I do like a lot less. But if I want to do like a full makeup routine, it usually takes 30 minutes. And then like shorter routines, like if I'm in a rush, I can do like a 10-minute, 20-minute, 5-minute. It really depends on how much I put on. But full beat is 30 minutes. But then let's say I'm doing like a prom look, like a nice glam look. It might take like 45 minutes to an hour because it's like very, very intense. Because my main thing with like prom makeup or something like that is I like to put on a lot of different layers and let them sit and bake so that it can last for like super long. How long did it take today? Today I did my full makeup routine, everything, and it took 27 minutes because the lifetime took 27 minutes. Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Thank you, Miriam. Ooh, hi, it's your girl Lily. Hello. Okay, I have to remove someone from my live. Natural is better. Okay, then go watch a live where I'm natural, or go watch a video where I'm natural. Ew, don't say I have cute knees. No knees for the rest of the live, guys. Italy, oh my god, I want to go to like Italy, so I want to go to Europe so bad. Like my dream trip is like a road trip. I have like multiple dream trips, but one of them is like a road trip through Europe. Well, not even like a road trip, but just like a trip throughout Europe. I want to go to like a bunch of European countries. Like, that just sounds like an amazing time. I want to do that so bad. Someone asked if I'm single. Next question. Is your hair real? Do you mean that it's in like the color, like am I a natural blonde, or is it like, am I wearing a wig? Because it's my real hair in that sense. No extensions. I had extensions. I'm actually thinking I'm going to put my extensions back in for prom, which is in like 2 weeks. So my hair is actually pretty long. Not like super long. Pretty long. But no, it's my natural hair in that sense. But if you're talking about color-wise, I'm a natural brunette. But I did my roots, so you can't see that. Do you use any filters? I usually don't like to, but if I do, it's usually just like a retouch filter. So like if you go on like any app, it's like a retouch. But I don't really like to use filters, especially not face changing ones. I don't like to use face changing filters. But no, I'm really not a filter person. How did I tell my boyfriend I like him? He told me. You speak French? I wish I spoke French. Oh my gosh. That's one of the things I want to do that in life, is I want to learn how to speak French. Especially because like I am part French, so I want to learn French. Like my grandpa, his first language is French. And like I want to learn French so bad. But I'm too lazy. Should you tell your crush you like him? If you get the signals that he might like you too, then yes. If not, no. And if he has a girlfriend, no. I had someone on my live say that their crush liked another girl. Like, no, that their crush was dating another girl. And I was like, then uncrush them. Like, go look for someone else. Do not be a homewrecker. Do you wear your promise ring every day? Yes. I never take my promise ring off. Oh, thank you. Okay, lip combo. Okay. So this is the Make by Mario lip liner in the shade Rich Mauve. And then the Pat McGrath Labs lip gloss in the shade Sunset Rose. Ooh, do not comment, sweet feet. How many languages do you speak? I wish I spoke more, but I don't. Only one. English. Sorry, I look so like scary when I'm sitting down there. Oh my gosh. I was like trying to read the comments and I looked at myself and I'm just like, oh no. No. Okay, I'm sorry for that. I would like to apologize for the facial expressions I make whenever I'm zoning out. Girl, hello, what? Is the earth flat or a sphere? It's a sphere. Love the room decorations? Thank you. My mama helped me design it. So my room was like originally designed for, because my parents built a house, okay? We lived there for a long time and my mom completely redid my room. Well, here's the explanation. It's like, so my birthday is like the first birthday out of my siblings. Well, at the time, because my youngest brother's is before mine, but he was like a baby, so didn't really count. But my birthday is the first out of like the older siblings. So she got me presents for my birthday. And then my brothers all came after me, but they all wanted a Nintendo Switch. And so she spent like double, triple the amount that she spent on me for my birthday. So she's like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and do something else for you because I feel bad that I spent way less on you than your brothers. So she went ahead and redid my room. And so my room was like designed for that room. And so then I had to like bring it in here and like redesign it kind of for this room. But I love my decorations. It feels so like girly pop. How do you do eyeliner? So there is something called waterline eyeliner. Let me see if I can find mine. Oh, I don't know where. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So I use the Huda Beauty waterline eyeliner, the creamy coal shade. This is literally just eyeliner that you take and you put on your waterline like that. Like it's made for that. I just pull it down and apply it like that. That's all you do. Very, very simple, very easy. And I put it down here and then I also do it like that, going up, because I just think it looks more seamless. Do you wear lots of jewelry? I like to. I'm not very ready right now. Like I didn't like get dressed or anything. I'm just in my lazy outfit, but I do like to wear lots of jewelry. What's your siblings' names? Tristan, Aiden, then there's me, then Landon, Abigail, Liam. So there's a lot of us. What's your favorite perfume to wear? Okay, there is a couple of them. There's one that I'm gonna like gatekeep because like it's unknown and I'm gatekeeping it, okay? And then the other one is the K. Ali Bougie Marshmallow. Oh, funny story about that. One time my mom, someone asked us what we were wearing and she said bougie mushroom, but it's bougie marshmallow. But then that, and then also the Billie Eilish perfume, but like the gold one. You know what I mean? I don't know what it's called, like the gold Billie Eilish perfume. Favorite blush, it's the one that I'm wearing right now. It's the Cover FX blush. And then I also love the Charlotte Tilbury blush, the YSL blushes, those are so great. And then the Gucci blushes. Those are my favorite blushes. And then another good option that's on the, another good option is the Benefit blushes are always so cute. And then the Too Faced blush. The gold one is so good. My boyfriend got it for me for my birthday. Was for Christmas. I don't know. I get confused very quickly. Especially because my birthday and Christmas are kind of close together. Do you have Drunk Elephant for skincare? I do have some Drunk Elephant things, but I'm gonna be so honest. It's only for the aesthetic. Like I actually don't think it works that well for my skin. I also have pretty sensitive skin, so I think some of their stuff breaks out my skin. So I do not like using the Glow Recipe stuff. And I don't like the DeBronzy drops either. I think they look not well. Actually, when the DeBronzy drops, like whenever I first bought them, I thought they were like really great and I loved them so much. But now I think they changed the formula or something, but I just feel like they don't blend out well. And I do not like them anymore. Do you do the same makeup every day? I change up my makeup very often. So if you look at like a makeup routine from a couple months back, it's probably different. Like my makeup routine changes so often, okay? It's never the same. Sorry. Would you ever get a tattoo? No. I don't think I could ever see myself getting a tattoo. Do something on my body like that. And I don't understand why. You know? When did you first dye your hair? Okay. So, this summer going into 6th grade, I used sun-in. And my hair naturally lightens very easily in the sun. And so my mom bought some sun-in for my hair. And just to, like, put in my hair to, like, help naturally lighten it. And I used it, and I went completely blonde. Like, throughout the summer, I just went completely blonde. And we're like, oh, okay. And so I just kind of, like, stayed blonde. And I kept, like, well, at first, actually, I didn't have to bleach my hair. Like, I don't know how to explain this. My toner had dyed, it was like a Sally's toner. It was really bad. But it, like, dyed my hair blonde. And then eventually I had to start bleaching my hair. And we stopped using the Sally's toners because they suck. Do not use them. But I've been blonde since 6th grade. Any tips for skincare for sensitive skin and little makeup, not too much? Wait. Any tips for skincare for sensitive skin and a little makeup, not too much? So skincare for sensitive skin, I also have pretty sensitive skin. If you're going to change your skincare routine, I like to only change out one product per night if I would do it, so you'd know what the cause is if it messes up. And then for me, less is more. If I do more stuff in my skincare routine, I do like a bunch of crazy stuff, usually it's worse than if I'd only used like 3 products. So less is more for sensitive skin. And then look for brands that are really good for sensitive skin. For me, I like the Tatcha brand. Glow Recipe is always good for me. There's a bunch of different great brands, okay? But it's a lot of just trial and error whenever it comes to skincare. So really just kind of have to like go out there and try a bunch of different things. But definitely less is more for the sensitive skin. Yes, of course, of course. I love answering you guys' questions. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I love you guys so much. Beauty comes from lifestyle. If you take care of your health, you will be beautiful at 50. That 20 years old boy will... What? Stop that. Stop that. No. Stop. Oh, thank you. The person that said that blonde suits me well, I think that blonde suits me better than brown. I think I'd still look good with brown, but I just think that blonde looks better with me. I feel like I'd look a bit more washed out if I had brunette hair. Are you real? Yes. Bye, Wolf Lover 916. Love you. How long are you gonna stay on live? Not much longer. I have no clue though. Oh, don't look at how pale my hands are compared to my face. We don't look at that. Do you go to church? Yes, I go to church every Sunday. I go to Catholic church. I go with my whole family and my boyfriend. I take my boyfriend with me. But I go to church every Sunday. And last Sunday, if you don't know, it was Palm Sunday. And at my church, they gave out like a bunch of like the palm. Well, they didn't like give them out, but they're in like the baskets. And so I grabbed a bunch of the palm leaves, and then you like make the crosses. And I love making the crosses. It's so fun. Your eyes are so pretty. Are they real or contacts? They're real. And then someone said he's a 10, but he wants to split the bill on the first date. Will there be a second? Yes, I actually don't mind paying. Like, if it's like me and my boyfriend, I don't mind paying. Like, I never have. I've never like thought of that as a bad thing, especially because it's like, let's say that you don't have the money to afford it. I don't mind that. Like, especially because like you're a teenager. Like, at my age, like, you aren't even making your own money. Like, you're a teenager, you know? You haven't even gone to college. Like, you can't even make a living for yourself yet. So like, why would I expect you to do that? Like, I'm not gonna judge you off of that. Like, I feel like money's not something I'm gonna judge you by on our first date. I feel like your integrity as a person and who you are matters a lot more. He's a friends, but it's still, wait, he's a 10, but he's still friends with his ex. Like, they still hang out. Is that acceptable? No. 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 I'm sorry, but like, if you are still friends with your ex, I don't care how long ago if it was, like, no, I'm not getting with you. Like, that's such a red flag to me. I would never do that. Never, ever. I don't care how platonic you say the friendship is. I am never trusting that. That's one of the biggest red flags. Favorite flower is a peony. I don't know. Some people say peony. Some people say peony. I usually say peony, but those are probably my favorite flower. They're very pretty. He's a 10, but he was rude to the waiter. but the waiter was nice. I don't know, no, I don't think I could. Especially because, like, I'm the type of person that, like, oh my gosh. I'm the type of person that, like, I can't, like, if they mess up my food, like, if I'm allergic to something and they put that in my food, like, I would have a hard time being like, I can't eat this, I'm allergic. Like, I don't think I've ever sent the food, like, I've never sent the food back, ever. Never, ever have I sent the food back. Like, I would feel way too bad. So if someone's, like, just rude to the waiter for no reason, like, I would feel awful. I don't think I would do that, actually. Oh, bye, Ari. Thank you for coming on the live. You guys are so pretty. I'm not so... Oh, my gosh. Sorry. I was reading a comment. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. He's a Timmy. He has anger issues. Like, break the TV. Will you stay? No. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. I feel like if someone shows signs of aggression that much, I would get scared that soon that aggression would be taken out on me. I would be way too scared. Like, if I, like, saw my man break a TV in front of me, like, had anger issues like that, no. Especially on, like, a first date. Like, that would be crazy. I would not. I'd be so scared that soon the anger would come out on me. Like, that's a big no. That's a big red flag for me. No. Oh, thank you. Oh, guys, someone said they liked and subbed. If you had to eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? That's hard. I have no clue. Definitely some type of Cajun food, but I have no clue what I would do. No, I don't know. It would need to be something that could be, like, made in, like, a bunch of different ways, you know? But something that's, like, semi-healthy. Because, like, I don't know. I would hate that. He's a 10, but he makes you pay for everything. I kind of don't mind that much. Like I said, I really don't mind paying for myself. I know for some girls it's, like, a big thing that they, like, don't want to pay for anything. But I really don't mind paying that much. Especially because I know, like, some people will just financially struggle, and that's fine. Like, I'll pay. Like, I really don't mind paying. At a certain extent, though, I mean, it's like, I would like something, but I'm really understanding about that. I really don't care that much money-wise. Like, I don't care that much. He's a 10, but max lift is 60 pounds. Nope. I'm sorry. If the max lift is 60 pounds and he's not a 10, I'm sorry. Like, oh my gosh. If you can't lift me, I think I'd actually cry myself to sleep. No. No. Shop without makeup. I have a little story for you. If you actually go to any of my lives or my page, you can go see me without makeup, and I look the exact same. He's a 10, but he makes you drive, and he gets mad at you. Wait. He's a 10, but he makes you drive. Okay. If it's like, okay, let me, 1 second. Okay. If he, like, just has to use my car, that'd be fine. But, like, actually having to, like, make me drive, I don't know if I could do that because I hate driving so much. Like, if he didn't have his license, then I would drive. But, like, I hate driving so much. Like, if you know me, I never drive. I hate driving. I'm so scared of driving. I would not want to do that. Like, I don't know if I could do that. That'd scare me, especially if you have to, like, drive somewhere far. No. Feet, please? That's a no. That's a no. Oh my god. What happened? I am not showing my toenails. Okay. You're getting a timeout. That is insane. No. He's a 10, but he asked you to stop being friends with your best friend. It would depend on how long we're together, what the best friend did. And, like I need, like, the reasoning behind it. Like, that's also hard for me because I don't have, like, my best friend is my boyfriend. So, like, I'm trying to put myself in these situations. And my best friend right now is my boyfriend. So, it's, like, my only other best friend's my mom. Like, are you going to tell me to stop being friends with my mom? No. So, I don't know. Like, that one's really awkward for me to, like, answer. Because I'm not that close with, like, any one person. I don't know. It would just depend. Oh my gosh, there's a piece of hair on my lip. That's so annoying. He's a timid, he acts different when his friends are around. I'd hate that so much. It would depend on how he acts too. Because, like, how drastic are we talking? Because if it's like, he just tries to act cool in front of his friends and doesn't, like, care about me at all, and he's even, like, rude to me, then that's a no. Like, it depends to the extent of how much he changes. And, like, I don't know. That one's kind of icky. He's a 10, but he only likes brunettes. I don't know. Because it's like, I know you could still like me even though I'm blonde, but, like, I would hate knowing the fact that I'm not his type. Like, that would kill me inside, knowing that I'm not his type. I don't know. That's an icky one for me, too. He's a timid, he loves blondes. Okay, I'm perfect. I'm perfect. Oh, thank you, Marianne. You're so sweet. Hi. Sorry, someone said hi. Hello. Yeah. Love you guys. He's a 10, but he doesn't like dates. Like, he doesn't like going out, or he doesn't like, I feel like if you don't like dates, then why are you with me? Like, go do something that you like, I get. Like, that's so confusing to me. He's a 10, but he flirts with your friends. No. No. I cannot stand guys like that. Like, guys that, like, are just, like, super talkative with girls, or, like, your friends. Like, I don't care how much I trust my friends. It's just, like, no. I would hate that so much. Like, that's an absolute no for me. No. He's a 0 out of 10. No. Oh, bless you, Alex. He's a 10 who's an athlete. That's fine. He's still a 10. He's a 10, but he doesn't like blue eyes. Okay, here's the thing. It's like, I don't mind that they don't like a feature that I have, but I mind that they don't like a feature that I have. Because it's like, that means that I'm not your type. And I don't like knowing that some other girl's this type and I'm not. Like, I must be your ideal type. Like, why am I not your type? Why are you dating me if I'm not your type? Get away from me. Like, I don't like that. Oh my gosh. He's a 10, but he uses you for money. He's a 0. He's a 0. He's a 10, but he's rude to your family. I would hate that so much. Like, I don't know if I could do that. Because I'm very, very close with my family. And, like, if my family did something wrong, like, listen, I could understand that. Like, if my family was just, like, an absolute a-hole to him, like, I could stand that. And I would literally straight up tell my family, like, hey, stop being rude to him. But, like, if he's just rude to them for no reason, no. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop off live now. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a blessed day. And, bye. Sorry, this is kind of abrupt, but bye.